Hi guys, welcome. This is our daily reading for Tuesday, October 11th, 2016. Remember, it's a general reading, so see what feels right for you. See which signs, symbols, bells, whistles, messages, energies resonate for you and bring you clarity to what you're wondering, concerned, confused, inquiring, dreaming, praying about. We are all children of God. We're all psychic. We're not all going through the same thing, so see what feels right for you. It could be one sign, and that brings you clarity. It could be the whole reading. It could make sense later. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions based in love for the highest and greatest good of everybody involved in the situation, and so on. So we're all uplifted in love. See how it feels for you. How you ride these energetic waves that come through here is always up to you. In the end, is it your wave? Is it not your wave? Are you waiting for another wave, preparing for the wave, crashing into the wave, riding that wave, or ignoring the wave? Also, feel free to make this an interactive video with me if you want to pull some cards for yourself. And if you have some time, try to check out the links that I provide below. Show your love and support to the artists and musicians and see if it brings you further signs, more depth to this reading in those videos. All right, I'll see you in a moment, guys. All right, let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have for Tuesday, October 11th, 2016. One card for focus, clarity, and understanding the energies for the highest, greatest good of all and how to ride these energies best. Let's start with one card. I have to format this a little differently today because I have to use the old Wi-Fi to do the uploading, and it's tacking on a couple of hours to the uploading time, just so you guys know what's going on my end here. All right, so let's start with one card for the 11th. Clarity into the energies of the day. The Three of Rods. So working together, working with others, waiting for your ship to come in, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting to get on board something, work together with others. I feel like you have choices, like you're spreading what you have to offer, like knowledge, you're spreading your talents, you're getting your talents out there, you're getting your product out there, your ideas out there. I feel like you're ready to work with others. You have support behind you here. You have some fire. You have some lessons. You have two, like, I feel like this, when there's two together, that's your balance. That's your masculine and your feminine that come together and work together to create this third thing, this creation, this movement, this possibility. Three of Rods is big possibilities. I feel like it's also starting with a small focused idea that magnifies out, that others see, like a projection, like something like that. Like you have that idea, you put it down on something small. It could be like, you know, I see the old school like film, like those things that, well, that's really old, like 1970s, 80s style, where you put the, like, you know, the negative in and then it projects it onto your wall. Now we have projection almost like, you know, like Princess Leia holograms now. So the Three of Rods, I feel like maybe the sun was hiding behind the clouds before, and those beams are just popping out from behind the clouds, ready to come out, ready to warm up your day. I feel like you've been standing on the shore, you've been waiting for something, somebody else has been waiting for something from you, and you've been on this boat just waiting for the winds of change, waiting to like hit the shoreline, like you've been out to sea for a while. I feel like there's been some distance or some time between this opportunity, this experience, this getting on board, but it was valuable. It was valuable for the creation process, for the word to get out there, for I feel like to get the ball rolling. I feel like something has already started before this card has come. The friction has already occurred for this to be moving. Maybe it's like shipments. I feel like both of these boats are coming towards the shore, but it's a general reading. So one could be leaving, you could be sending information out, and you have equal information coming back in. I just feel like it's equal exchange of energy, of passions, of ideas, of creativity. It's like that beautiful family company, or that like small business that has, you know, everybody that works there is like a family. Everybody has sort of a skill and a talent and a position, a role. And together, they're all a force. You know, they're all this, like a force field kind of thing. So I feel like you're stable, you're on land, you're walking towards the shore. Maybe you're walking towards something emotional, even though this is a rod. So I feel like this is spirit, passion, fire in your soul, what gets you moving. It's like the gas in your engine. It's getting you to move, getting you to be creative, and it's getting others on board with you. I feel like there's definitely energy coming in. There's opportunity coming in. There's maybe I hear word of mouth. Maybe something by word of mouth. Maybe you have like a business, something like, I want to say like dog walking, actually, where it's something like word of mouth, where it takes like somebody recommending you, giving their somebody by word of mouth, like I have this friend, they come in, they do a wonderful job for me, and I'm going to pass this number to you. And then that number gets passed along. So maybe like some of you are getting business cards today, putting out your business cards, redoing business cards. That was sort of interesting. I saw like dog walkers and business cards with that. Like maybe actual drawing business cards, maybe actual illustration. You do something with fonts. I'm actually seeing somebody do the alphabet, like your own personal alphabet to make a font. I hope that made sense to somebody. So I know they probably have apps on that now, but maybe you're making an alphabet, like a font to use, and you're combining like creative illustration and like, I see like font, like you're making print, like words are creative outlets for this like illustration. I hope that made sense. That was sort of interesting with the Three of Rods. All right, I'm going to go to the Romance Angels Oracle and pull a card for Three of Rods, working together, passion, creativity. That was like 5 cards. 1 card for the day to bring some more clarity on this Three of Rods. This could be the one. So maybe this is the boat. This is the shipment. This is the idea. This is the opportunity. This is the chance. This is the relationship you were waiting for. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So this is somebody you already know. Or I feel like in some cases, it's that person that you run into, you never met before, and you feel like you've just known them forever, and that sort of confuses you. It messes you up a little bit to try to like understand how you can know everything about a person you know nothing about, kind of thing. But for others, this is somebody you already know. You know who this is. You know what you're feeling. You know what these feelings are like leading. Maybe they're leading you to like create something. These feelings are almost like that fuel in your fire. Maybe they're like the butterflies, that young love, getting excited about something, thinking about something. It's that buildup here with this could be the one. I feel like it's still in the ether a bit. Like it's something you've been thinking about, wondering about, imagining, dreaming. I feel like the angels are like joyous around this couple. As I feel like there's like a lot of things that have to unfold here. I see like a lute just kind of hanging around, like she didn't know he played the lute. That still has to come out in conversation. And I feel like for some reason this is a gigantic dresser in the background. So either I see like in an old library, where it was like the card catalog thing, and you're going through everything and you're discovering like bits and pieces about your past, your history, what you like, you know, movies you like. Let's pull that out and talk about this subject now. You know, what are foods that I like? Let's go in this catalog here and pull that out. It's like you're still learning about one another. I feel like there's still things being revealed here. Also, when I look at this, I think of a really big dresser. So maybe you're revealing like your style, you're revealing who you are, you're revealing different layers of yourself, different parts of yourself, different things about yourself you had tucked away. Maybe there's stories here. I feel like this couple comes together and those stories that were tucked away in your brain files that you forgot about come out. Like, you know, exciting stories, weird stories, you know, different stories, funny stories, like just, I hear stories. So maybe there's like, you know, these two come together and experience happens. Like memories from the past come back and new memories for the future come. I feel like there's laughter here and like courtship. So maybe somebody's sort of courting you to get today, you know, like, I see like a luncheon, you know, like tea and coffee with honey. That was sort of weird. Like sweetness, working together. I mean, if this female energy and this male energy, either inside of us, you know, one could be you, one could be someone else. One is just an energy that moves and one is an energy that receives. So there's an equal exchange here. No matter if you're male or female, or this is two guys or two girls, it doesn't matter. It's just equal exchange, like breathing, like in and out, or it would be in and out, you know. So I just thought of a song, and I can hear it, and I can't get the title, so I'm gonna put it below. It's I want to say Foo Fighters. Or I'm not sure, but there's a song I can kind of hear in the ether here that I'm going to link below and tell you which one it is. It has to do with breathing that person's breath, something like that. Usually I get better. I hear songs better. Right now it's just sort of like I can kind of grab it. So I'm not going to waste time. Let's go to the Art of Life Tarot and pull one more card for the day on This Could Be the One. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Either this is restarting with somebody you know, finding out new things about them you never knew, you just didn't know about them, and it gives you like a new kick, a new like start, a new platform, you know? Like there's so much more depth than you saw before with whoever this is. Let's get one more card for the day. For This Could Be the One and Three of Rods for October 11th, 2016. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so to everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven. A time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to mourn, and a time to dance. Ecclesiastes 3:1-4. This is so beautiful. It's like a beautiful stained glass mirror, or I don't know why I said mirror, or maybe a mirror, maybe there's a reflection today. A reflection, maybe a beautiful reflection in somebody else. Maybe somebody else has hit this Wheel of Fortune and now both of you have found your center. I feel like the best place in the Wheel of Fortune is the center. It's right here where you're not falling off, where you get the best viewpoint of any of the lessons, any of the zodiac signs, any of the times, any of these seasons. The best way to see all of these seasons is through the center, inside of you, in a perfect, maybe it is a reflection. I also think of stained glass, and I think of like, well, this is from the Czech Republic. I was going to say it makes me think of like Eastern European traditional like outfits, traditional costumes when I see this. And it's Zodiac Detail by Alphonse Marie Mucha, 1896, Mucha Trust, Czech Republic. And I feel like she's looking particularly at Cancer, if that makes, you know, I feel like she's looking at Cancer and Gemini here. I feel like Libra is above her head, bringing her balance. And I feel like I feel like Aries is behind you. So the strength of a ram is almost like what's maybe making you go forward, stepping into something new, starting something new. It's understanding there's always seasons. There's always a winter, you know? And next winter, it's learning how to come back to the winter that we had the year before better, more prepared. You know, with an extra pair of boots, if our boots got wet last winter. And it's understanding there's also a summer, you know, there's also a fall and a spring. There's a season, and it's working with the seasons, working with these changes, finding your center no matter what season it is so that you can have growth, you know, so you can see that season clearly. And I feel like you're working with the energies in this Wheel of Fortune, not against. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is turning in our favor today. I also see like actual Wheel of Fortune, like good luck. Like I can actually see like a 4-leaf clover. I wanted to say 3-leaf, but I see a 4-leaf clover. So maybe 3 or 4-leaf clovers are important for you. That's like a little good luck symbol. Or I see like, I almost feel like she's wearing feather earrings. So maybe feathers for you today. And I feel like the wind is blowing her hair. So winds of change. I still feel like there's change in season, harvesting of the fall, working together with others, creating something new. I feel like this Wheel of Fortune is a new beginning. So maybe it's a new beginning in a new season, and you're seeing things differently today. Maybe for me it's fall here, but maybe things are falling into place today a little bit easier. I hope this was helpful for you guys. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.